Hey, my beautiful ladies and gentlemen. I'm really speaking for whoever needs to hear this today. Um, be intentional. I did a conference, me and my daughter, we called it a seminar, short little seminar where we empowered women this weekend. And what I got out of it, I did what God told me to do. But what I got out of it was that there's a lot of my sisters and my brothers with silent hurts. There's a lot of pain going on. There's a lot of inside feelings that being held in your heart. There's a lot of things that you need to let out, let go, and let God. I'm here to let you know I was one of those people. And I kind of still am one of those people. I've had my bouts with life, I've had my ups and downs, I've had my ins and outs. But one thing I learned to hold on to, and that is myself. I never let myself go all the way out. No matter what the situation is or what I'm faced with, I never let myself go all the way out because I love myself. I love to show up for me. When someone takes me down, baby, I make sure I show up and go up higher from that down. So you know when people are trying to hurt you, you know your intuition lets you know when something is not right around you and the people around you and the things around you. Don't ever ignore that. Your intuition will let you know when it's time for change. Your heart is broken. Things are not going the way that you desire them to go. And I feel, it's only right that we live how we really want to live in this world. Anxiety, stress, unlovable situations can really take us out. And it causes a lot of heart disease, health diseases. It breaks down. When you hold something inside, it's killing you inside. And that's what you don't realize. When you hold something inside, let me say that again, it's killing you on the inside. Then you find yourself not feeling good. You in depression. Things is going on that shouldn't be going on in your life. I'm here to tell you, let go and let God. Let that stuff go. It's time for the silent hurt situations to be gone. The devil is a liar. He wants you to be silent about that thing. I have been trying to, get my daughter to tell her story for many years because she has a mind blowing testimony. And I realized this Saturday that that testimony had to come out. She didn't tell it, but I told it. And I told it to the world. And let me tell you something. God is a good God. You see me wearing this Beauty and Beast Mode brand all the time? It came from a Beauty and Beast Mode. But that beauty was in pain before she became a beast. She turned her pain into power, into a corporation, into a brand, into changing other women's lives, into pouring into other women's lives. See, sometimes God give you a situation not to sit down on it. He wants you to get up on it. When you can help somebody else when you going through, that's a breakthrough for you and them. Because see, God wants you to know you're not by yourself and you're not alone. Come on, somebody. So my daughter, husband, came home. See, it's gonna be a book behind this, but this is just a little tidbit of it. One day, like all y'all husbands do, and all the husbands of the world that ain't no good, said I'd rather be a father than a husband. And what did that mean? When you turn around 1 month later, when the ink is dry, and marry another woman. What does that say to the woman that you came home and said, I'd rather be a father than a husband to you? It almost killed my daughter. She almost lost everything. Y'all know how anger is. You know how that pain is. You know how that thing feels. But me, as her mother and my mother, Albertha Miller, stepped in and said, you will not die. You will not fall. You will not go to jail behind a man. You will not knock on his door 2 and 3 times a night. You will not call him constantly. You will not follow him up. But what you will do is get yourself together, because you got a baby to take care of. You have a career to fulfill. You have a life with purpose waiting on you, and you not going to look back. He said what he said. Let him have what he wants. You go forward and get what God got for you. It takes a strong woman to obey her mother and her grandmother at a time such as that. But let me tell you something. I told my daughter, and I'm going to tell you what I told the people Saturday. You do what you love. I said, daughter, what do you love? She said, I like to go to the gym and release some stress. I said, check this out. I'm going to close my salon. I'm going to move to Maryland. I'm going to bring the baby with me. And I'm going to stay up there with you. And you go to work. And you go to the gym. And when you come home, you're going to look in your baby's eyes every day. And you're going to see your purpose is for her. Because, see, I had the baby with me. I said, we coming where you at now. I said, you're going to take care of yourself. And you're going to look your baby in the eye every day. And that's going to be your purpose. And Beauty and Beast Mode was created. She turned her pain into purpose. Do you have pain that needs a purpose? I always keep telling y'all, let it be your testimony. Don't let it get you down. Don't walk around with a frown every day. Don't do that to your heart and your soul. And don't do that to God. When he wakes you up every morning and gives you another chance, make it work. Make it count. Show up for you. Turn that pain into purpose today. Like my daughter did. And I did. And my mother did. And your mother did. And your auntie. And your cousins. You're not alone. You're never alone. As long as you're a woman.